Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Harrison Barnes, who is the lock and reward for one of the New Year's resolution sets that came out today in packs. And this Harrison Barnes was evolved by my boy Nearmany. Appreciate him letting me hop on his account to record this video and take a look at this evolved Harrison Barnes. And this card actually looks like a really good small forward. A guy who's going to go very under the radar, probably by most people, but actually looks like a really, really good card. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 9,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what Harrison Barnes is looking like. So 6'8" at the small forward position is pretty good size. 95 offense, 91 defense, and 85 driving layup. 89 close shot midi and 3-ball. 95 driving dunk is amazing. 86 ball handle, 80 block, 80 interior, 88 steal and perimeter defense, 88 speed and excel, 84 speed with ball, and an 88 lateral quickness. So overall, really solid all around stats. 7 hops include fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, corner specialist, clamps, off ball, pest, and pogo stick. So 7 pretty good hops there. 21 golds as well include badges like bully, blinders, catch and shoot, claymore, green machine, guard up, slippery off ball, bailout, ankle braces, interceptor, pick dodger, post lockdown, workhorse, silver clamp breaker, handles for days, quick first step, chase down artist, and bronze space creator as well. You can upgrade a few of his bronze and silver badges to gold if you'd like, as well as the ability to add badges like Masher, Rise Up, Dimer, Unpluckable, Rebound Chaser, Vice Grip, badges like that to really make Harrison Barnes as complete as possible. So he looks like a pretty solid card on paper. Obviously his stats aren't nothing insane, but they are pretty solid. Now I think not only are his stats good, but I really do think he looks like a really good card just overall because of his animations, and he's got pretty underrated animations. I think from what I've been told anyway, Harrison Barnes' release is pretty good, but he's also got the MJ dribble style, a good size up, and oh my goodness, his release is good. It is fast, it's on quick, and it is smooth. Oh my goodness, he's got a cash jump shot. So he's going to be a knockdown shooter with an amazing release, one of the faster releases that I've used this year actually. Has the MJ dribble style, is going to move pretty well. Very, very good slasher with obviously Hoff limitless takeoff and 95 driving dunk. Going to be a good standing dunker as well, especially once you put that rise up badge on him. He's got a good player build, looks taller than 6'8". There is a lot to, oh my gosh, this card might be a dog. There's a lot to like about Harrison Barnes. No normal fade. That fade is not good, does not create a lot of separation at all, but this release is absolutely nasty. Like, this is one of the best releases that I've legitimately used all year. This might be the most underrated small forward in the game because nobody's talking about this card, and he looks like a freaking dog. Really, really good offensively, but I think he's going to be good defensively as well with Hoff clamps. His player build, solid all around stats. He's going to be a monster. Let's hop into a game and see what Harrison Barnes can do. Great defense. There we go. I wasn't commentating to start off the game, but let's see what we can get into. It's a 2-2 game right now. Throw it up to Harrison Barnes immediately, see if we can drag back and shoot a 3 because his release is nasty. You have to put a hand up. He is going to kill you. My opponent does not have the best of squads, to be honest. Stockton, Bradley Beal, Rudy Gay, Robert Williams, and I think he's got Mo Bamba, so not an ideal team for him. I think he's probably pretty new to the game because he's got a heck of a really a budget squad right now, but that's a good pass. I'll give credit where credit is due. That's a nice pass, but Harrison Barnes with a great late contest, and we're throwing it up to him in transition. He's attacking the rim. He's got Hoff limitless takeoff, Hoff posterizer. He is not just a shooter, not just a defender, but he can slash as well. The fact he's got solid sigs, I mean, there's so much to like about this card. You upgrade his quick first step. I don't think it's a crazy take to say he might be an S tier small forward. And I know that sounds crazy to say that a guy like Harrison Barnes is legitimately one of the best small forwards in the game. But right now, I'm thinking it's definitely potentially true. Even the step behind the back, also an amazing behind the back. And that release is disgustingly smooth and consistent. He is going to be so consistently knocked down as a shooter. I mean, the previous best small forwards releases are Tim Thomas and Carmelo Anthony. But I'll say this, from what I can tell so far, I think his release is at least more consistent than theirs. It may not be quite as fast, but it is incredibly smooth, incredibly money, and definitely going to be very consistent as well. As he gets inside, that's John Stockton. You're going to go up on him and you're going to mash that. Beautiful stuff. Harrison Barnes with 10 points so far in this game, 4 of 5 from the field. He is just balling at a crazy high level right now. Would have liked to have a steal there, but let's see if we can play ourselves some defense. Good D. This dude is boxed. I feel bad for my opponent because his team's just not very good. So it's hard to compete with a team like this, especially if you are new to the game, probably not all that great, but that's a good take, and he's going to get blocked. Well, it was a good take, but then he got blocked, so it is what it is. He does actually play that pretty well. I thought I could throw that over Brad Beal, but I just threw a horrible pass. That was about the most baited pass I've ever thrown in my life, but it doesn't matter because we're going to get the ball right back in Harrison Barnes regardless, and we're going to attack, we're going to walk back, and we're going to shoot a 3. I'm going to force a 3. I don't care. Oh! I just thought I shot a heavy. There is no way I greened that. No, this card's release is different. I thought that was a late, a heavy. I thought there was no chance that was green, and I greened that shot with Harrison Barnes. This card is nutty, and now he's got sharp takes, so Look out. Look at him playing D2. Gold Interceptor. He's going to play that perfectly. Stop it on the break. I wish he had Limitless. If he had Limitless, he would be the best card in the damn game. Okay, I'm gassing it, but I need to calm down, but it don't matter. Harrison Barnes for 3 again. That's a bucket. You can't jump at him. That's a bucket. He's going to stop on the break and knock those things down every possession. That man is a hooper. This Harrison Barnes card is legitimately different. Y'all seeing what he's getting into as a shooter right now? His release is freaking nasty. I mean, I'd guard him at half court at this point. He don't even have the Limitless badge, but you got to guard this card. Walk back, chill. Yes, sir, Harrison. Walk back again. Walk back. Stop. Okay, that's a late. That one was a late. I did feel that one was being a late, but I don't care. He is absolutely freaking balling. Harrison Barnes is absolutely on one right now. This card is about the most impressive card that I've used this year just as a pure shooter. Obviously, guys like Carmelo Anthony, Tim Thomas are elite shooters, but Harrison Barnes is up there as well. And the fact that he's also got Hoff Limitless Takeoff, Hoff Posterizer, badges like that, as well as Hoff Clamps, he is going to do a lot of things really, really well in the basketball court. Is he as good as a LeBron James? I don't know. Is he as good as Tim Thomas? No. But I gotta say, outside of Tim Thomas, it's him, it's LeBron, it's Carmelo Anthony, it's Paulo, kind of, even though Paulo doesn't really play the defense, so you have to kind of play a Paulo next to a lock. But it's guys like that at the small forward position. And I don't see a reason to say that Harrison Barnes isn't at the level of all of those guys with the exception of Tim Thomas. So I don't know. I just missed wide open with him. I did notice that, but I don't really care. Hit it to the corner. Oh, did we just get a charge? Oh, no, we didn't. We're going to check out his free throw as well. We haven't checked that out, so we might as well see what his free throw release is looking like as well. And, of course, it is a very smooth free throw. Even though I absolutely smoked the first one, I can guarantee you I'm going to green the second one because free throw release is definitely solid, easy to knock down, and we do hit that one. So he's cooled off a little bit offensively at this point, but, I mean, he is playing he played such an impressive first few minutes of this game, especially. Great steal by Luol Deng. Throw it up to Harrison Barnes. Attack through here. Yes, sir. All the way to the rim. You got Hoff Limitless Takeoff. He going to throw it down. Yes, sir. He's a little tired, too, but he is still absolutely hooping. Just really, really impressive performance by Harrison Barnes. This card can do it all. I mean, he really can do no wrong on the court right now. I'm very, very impressed. Am I gassing him up a little bit? Maybe a little bit, but he is playing really, really well. Like, he is very, very impressive. So I don't know if it's a crazy take to say that he's it's not a crazy take at all to say he's a top 5 small forward in the game. I think that is like a fact. Now, is he the best small forward in the game? No. Tim Thomas is better. Is he top 2? Probably not. I think LeBron is probably going to give you a little bit more versatility in terms of his animations, his speed, and his my brain's not working, but his defense. But I do think Harrison Barnes is a top tier small forward in the game and a really, really good card for sure. But yeah, I'm going to call the gameplay there. Let's hop back to the main menu. Let's review this Harrison Barnes card. All right, so Harrison Barnes, incredible card. He is a legitimate top tier small forward in this game, like an S tier small forward. Is he the best small forward in the game? No. Is he the second best? Probably not. But is he the third best? I think right now my answer might be yes. Comparing him to LeBron, I don't know. He's better than Jimmy Butler. He's better than KD. He's better than Scottie Pippen. He's better than all these trophy case players. Way better than Kawhi. Way better than Jason Tatum. Let's think, guys. The 4. Better than Paulo, better than James Worthy, better than, who else these guys can play small forward? Obviously better than Draymond, better than Jonathan Isaac. Like, he's better than a lot of freaking cards, probably better than Thurl Bailey. He is a absolute top tier small forward and a super underrated card. I don't think he's probably going for that much is my other thing about this card. So you might want to try to take advantage and get this card now while you can. I'm not going to lock that in for him, but Bojan Bogdanovic is going to be Bojan Bogdanovic is going to be the most expensive card in this set. Wait, is this actually... Okay, yeah, lock this set in. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to lock this set on my account because this card might actually find a spot on my team because of how good of a shooter he is and how cheap this set is to lock in. Because Bojan Bogdanovic is less than 10K. That might be worth considering, man, because this card is absolutely nasty. So that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.